Welcome back to Houston Life. October is here. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Let this be your reminder to make mammograms part of your annual wellness routine. Here to walk us through what we need to know, why mammograms are so important and how to do them right is Dr. Kenny Sam, who is a breast radiologist affiliated with Memorial Hermann. Thank you so much, Dr. Sam, for coming here today and chatting with us, taking some time out.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
So, you know what? It's a sad statistic. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime.
Right.
I was shocked to find out that you don't necessarily have to have a history of breast cancer in your family to be at a great risk. A lot of these women don't have any history in their family.
Right. So we've shown that only approximately 10 to 15% of women have any type of family history or genetic dispositions for breast cancer in their family and develop breast cancer. And so the vast majority of patients who actually develop breast cancers are actually asymptomatic without a family history of breast or ovarian cancer and have no genetic dispositions for developing breast cancer.
When you say asymptomatic, is that even like not even feeling a lump?
So asymptomatic is defined as no symptoms at all. No lumps, bumps, nipple discharge, skin or nipple changes, nipple discharge. You're basically coming in just for a routine screening mammogram.
And then that's when they find out that you have something suspicious going on.
Correct.
Wow, I mean, that's a scary thought because you think you can do your own self-examinations, but really there's nothing beats getting a mammogram.
Correct. So we've shown that through routine and effective screening mammograms, we can detect cancers at an earlier stage, smaller size, which allows for more treatment options in the future once detected. And that in turn gives rise to better prognosis and most importantly, long-term survival.
Okay, so we're going to get a mammogram. You're a pro, you deal with it all the time.
Right.
What do we need to know? How can we make our mammogram experience as cruisy as possible?
Right, so the mammogram experience usually starts off by the patient filling out a questionnaire, usually about personal family history, as well as any clinical concerns regarding the breast, lumps, bumps, nipple discharge, again, any worries at all regarding your breast. Patients then escorted to the exam room where the images are then taken. Usually a patient standing up, your breasts can be compressed between 2 mammogram paddles, and you're asked to hold your breath for about 4 to 5 seconds as the image is being acquired. Usually we take about 2 to 3 images per breast, and that's pretty much it.
Also, just tips on what to wear.
So we definitely want to wear loose-fitting clothes so that's easy to undress during the exam itself. Oftentimes, wearing tight-fitting clothes can extend the exam time as well.
Right, and if you just wore pants and a top, you can just kind of take your top off.
Right.
So, don't wear a dress, don't wear a onesie, wear pants and top or skirts and top. Deodorant, do we wear deodorant or not?
We definitely do not want to wear deodorant during your exam. Deodorants contain a substance that can mimic calcifications. Calcifications are one of the manifestations of breast cancer. And so when we're doing a mammogram, we definitely want to not wear deodorant to not confuse the radiologist when looking at mammograms.
Right, okay. Well, if anyone is scared right now, because I do know I have a friend who's scared to get a mammogram, and I don't think you should be scared. I've done it. It's great. It's good to have that peace of mind, and then also to be able to monitor yourself as time goes on and see if there are any changes. But what do you say to people who are resistant to getting this screening done?
Yeah, so we know that getting a mammogram can be a very stressful time, and we try our best to make that experience as least stressful as possible. We do offer multiple appointment times throughout the day, after hours, on the weekends for the patient to come in at her convenience. During the exam, we try to make it as quick as possible. Again, we give the patients comfortable robes, we play nice soothing music, try to get through the exam quickly.
Sounds like it's a bit like a spa day.
Right.
I think I want to go to where you're doing it. That sounds good.
And I think one of the most stressful parts of this whole experience, the screening mammogram experience, is waiting for the results. And so as a radiologist, it's imperative for us to try to get out the reports to the patient and or her clinician as soon as possible so that you're not waiting. And lastly, I want to stress that, I know that this is a very stressful time for women. Screening mammograms save lives, and so it's important for women to go out there, get their screening mammograms, get their breast cancer detected, and save lives.
Oh, and you know what? It's not so easy to just go in and get any old scan. And the fact that we are able every year to get a mammogram and have that be covered by our health insurance, I mean, it's just something we really should make the most of.
Right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And lots of locations. Memorial Hermann has a lot of places where we can go and get mammograms, like 17 across the city.
Correct, yeah.
Yep, so it's very easy. You can go in, make an appointment anytime you want. Dr. Kenny Sam, thank you so much for joining us today on Houston Life. And thanks so much for all of that information.
Thank you very much.
That's such a great reminder to schedule your next mammogram, Mel. Thanks so much. Okay, to our viewers at home, you can go online to memorialhermann.org/mammo now. That's how you learn more, or you can simply call 877-40-MAMMO. That works out to be 877-406-2666.